If America wakes up and heals and deals with, and not just America, if Americans, if citizens of this country, and every other country has their thing they need to do, and it's probably similar, but maybe different lessons. Rather than our lesson of, stop being a bully, their lesson will be stop being a victim. And so if we're all working on ourselves, the bullies and the victims, then change will happen. And so since I live in America, that's where I'm going to place my focus and my energy at this time. Because I believe this so deeply, I believe that if I can help people, just average people, whoever, just regular people, begin to take themselves seriously and look at their life, look at their thoughts, look at their feelings, stop escaping themselves, and heal that thing that creates this disease that prompts us to be on this ever-ending, cycle of trying to find peace. Just had an idea come through that a lot of spiritual texts talk about the mind and escaping the mind, and look at emotions like, well, and emotions and feelings are there too. I mean, that's a part of it too, but it's all about the mind and escaping the mind and going no mind and all of this. And it just kind of dawned on me that it's, yeah, but what about the feelings? Like, getting in touch with our feelings is very important in this process as well. Like, just quieting the mind will put the body at peace, but will that be a sustainable peace if that entity, that person, is going about the world and runs into somebody who brings up their father who, left them when they were 6 years old and they never heard from again? This person may be really skilled at detaching and observing and that kind of thing, thoughts and feelings, but if they don't go deep into the emotion, then they won't be able to have empathy for themselves. And if they don't have empathy for themselves, they won't have empathy in other people in the same way that they would if they felt their own pain. Okay? And that's what's so important. And I think that's something that a lot of spiritual gurus lack, is a real emotional empathy. And a lot of the gurus, up until this point have been men. And so there is that, the yang, the male, the mind kind of energy connection. And so, the feminine, the unconscious, the yin, and feelings, that is something that needs to be sort of rebirthed into the world, is empathy. And so just, tackling the mind through meditation and that kind of thing, it's not enough, especially if you want to be a healer. And with the psychology boom and this, or a priest or any spiritual person that influences other people, or a politician, any leadership, let's say leadership. If you want to be a leader on this planet, at this time, feeling your feelings, feeling your own pain will enable you to have empathy for others. If you don't have empathy for yourself, you will not have empathy for others.
Let's cut out the melodrama. we can wake up the whole wide world. Let's make up and start all over and awaken the boys and the girls.